Oh, it's like these painting looking images.
The Lord be with you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
It's probably...
What happened at Semin? Why did you quarrel with the villagers?
The devil alone can make sense of it. They don't want us here. And besides, the voivod had some disagreement with them over his daughter Marika. Then Geza and Tibor got into a fight, and that was it. If it weren't for the Cumans, they'd have cut us to pieces. See you later.
Let me fix up something real quick. Sorry guys, it's hard being a moderator of your own stream most of the time. Alright. So we got a bet for the amulet and I feel like we're gonna lose. Where's his son? I want to ask his son for an opinion. Is this the guy I want to buy him off? Yes. He has 41. I don't need 41. Maybe 10. Oh, 10's still too much. Okay, maybe 5. Wait, why is it? How does 5... Oh, they're 100... Are they? No, that says 10 each. Oh, wait. Maybe if I... 31. There we go. I was about to say math isn't mathing then.
Let's talk about the...
Well... Finally! Thank you and take care.
We'll have to make some money soon.
Bailiff is planning. No, I don't care for gossip. Nor do I, but this is important.
I'm not interested.
This is about money. What? Go on then. He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it, that's...
And now he comes here.
We'll have to talk to the others to see if it's inside.
Oh, he wasn't selling them anyway.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
I just want to know where his son is. It is the sun.
You said you'd share your skills with me. Is that offer still open?
Indeed, it is. The forest is my second home, so if you want to get to know it better, you only have to ask. Apart from shooting from a bow, I have also dealt a few blows in my life, and taken a few. So I know about fighting from both sides.
Sounds good. I'll be glad if you'd share your knowledge with me.
And what do you fancy the most?
I don't want to learn. Is it for free though?
Teach me to understand.
If you know where to look, so...
It was free.
What's up, Jungushina?
I'd love to hear some. I'd like to improve.
A steady hand and so... Pay.
Hell yeah. I'll take free training.
I'd love to hear. Maybe I could.
Watch out, so...
Let's save to be safe.
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
Alright, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tsignomiro de Gesis. Alright then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no Prekerantos can without Voivod. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But you can still back out and just give me the letter. And I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge Trish.
Let's make the wager.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting. The nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Peppers isn't great.
That is exactly what I want.
Now stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter and you would have reward. Now you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first, do you have your own horse?
I do. Don't worry.
Good. You go down toward ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. He has been going on about having horse race for a while now. Maybe we keep him quiet a while. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. Deck, yes?
Sure.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
I'm not gonna remember
Ready?
anywhere.
Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Ka! Go! Ka!
His horse is way faster.
Go! Go! Quick! Keep it up.
I wouldn't want that. Mate.
Ah! Quick! Quick! Ah! Ah! Keep it up. Go! Quick! Go!
How is his horse not?
Quick! Keep it up. Quick! Go!
I'm pretty sure his horse hasn't had to slow down yet. I think I just went the wrong way too.
Come on! Go! Keep it up. Go! Quick!
I did go the wrong way.
Ka! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Where am I going? Yeah, Pebbles is a bit bad.
Haha! My shovel won!
Christ, what kind of a beast does Tibor have?
Right? Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I'm warning you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
You look like you have disadvantage. We play fair, so Aranka will take a look at you. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda.
Come on!
Go for it!
Watch out! Don't give up!
What, he said he was good at fighting.
No, you
Go
don't.
for it!
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Block, for fuck's sake! Fuck's sake! Don't give up!
I'll sort you out nicely.
And again, Tibor! Come on!
Help, Tibor!
stand a chance, Gajo.
Come on!
Come on!
And again! Tibor! Give it to him!
Too slow.
I'll show you, Amalo.
Watch out!
Useless.
Didn't see that coming, eh?
And again, Tibor! Go for it! Go for it!
I'll show you, Amalo.
Block, for fuck's sake! Go for it! Watch out!
Hell yeah.
I beat Tibor. Now what?
I don't believe it. He was probably still raging from beating he got at Semin. But it's one each. And if God has not made his mind up, Lady Fortune will do it for him. We'll play dice.
Are you
Okay.
serious? Dice?
Oh, yes. I make rules here.
I'm ready. Let's play.
That's what I like to hear.
This one might need to be a reload. Confirm. Because I don't have much dice besides
Have
this.
no fear, laddie. O cam sitinel precausa con este.
1, 2. Let's. Let's risk it.
Ești tu che
Fuck.
procaras. Bewacht. Here. Oi, devla,
Fuck yeah.
devla!
Alright, even. It's 100. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Fuck yeah.
Someone's throwing well.
We just won in one go. Okay. Score and pass.
Kurva! Shit, fuck!
I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
Spells and hexes. Isn't that your own tradition? Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You... Ah, just you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Good.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dead?
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
Is for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She play me like little shovel. She fooled me. My own daughter treat me like nobody ever did. Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here know if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivode after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivode. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry then, I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. Alright then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life is yours alone. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learned a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
Oh yeah. Alright, that's one down. Alright, we'll follow that now. Should be safe to go to Sameen. Sameen is going to be the closest. How do I start most food stuff ever buy? Okay, but how do we start a fire? That's gonna be enough for now.
Quick! Go! Ja! Keep it up! Quick!
Looks like we're here.
God bless. What will it be?
Show me your ware.
I know I have that one. 90 and 100. Okay, so this one's gonna be better. Give me your bow and crossbow.
Word about the... All right, I'm...
Satisfied?
That's more like it. You see? Thank you, and take care.
Oh, I already had one. My bad.
Greetings. What do you want?
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
You were sent by Vostatek?
Yes. He hired me to find and catch poachers in his forests. That job's done, so he sent me to you. He said there's something I could help you with. He was talking about some ghost?
Nice. You might actually be useful then. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. But I suppose you know that. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this ghost you mentioned. But I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards infesting my forests. What do you say? Will you do it?
Yes.
Aye. I just need to know some details.
Sure. Ask away.
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin, but I only looked for 2. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places. And poachers always work alone. So I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
How do you know you've got poachers here?
The usual. There's been less and less game, and there's always a reason for that. I thought at first it might be them wolves that are rampaging there too, but I found some remains. It's a poacher, all right.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones. not marks of wolves' fangs.
Where do these bastards of yours usually hunt?
The first one has been poaching Troskovitz, the graveyard site. Now we've started patrolling there, he's pulled back to Slatigo, somewhere to the east of the graveyard, and we ain't too keen to go there.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. And on top of that, it's swarming with wolves. You know that half-built cottage in Slatigo?
That must be deep in the forest, right?
The previous gamekeeper started building it, but he didn't finish it. He kicked the bucket before he could go on his first round. I've been gamekeeper here since then, and I don't intend to end up like him.
Who could help me?
Do you know of anyone near Slatigo who could help me?
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger. Maybe he saw someone around there and can point you in the right direction.
Good idea.
I'll do it.
Right. I reckon that's all I need.
Good luck. It was good to see you, my friend.
Greetings to you. Well, my friend.
Alright, where do we gotta go? All the way over here. Okay. So, do I have a quest there?
Good doggy. Good boy.
We need to go to Highfest.
Wow, Christ! Greetings. Do you need something?
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Siegfried, the herdsboy, dropped by. He was moaning about wolves killing his sheep. Poor fella. He has it tough. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
It's his nest.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Is that it there?
Good doggy, good boy.
Oh yeah. It wants his eggs in it and not webs and stuff. Should actually look at my stats as well. So we got quite a bit. What do we got? We have 2, so might have not read. In towns, villages, and the surrounding areas, you gain a 1+ bonus on stroke agility, vitality, and speech. If you are in an area where you have a good reputation, 60 or more, you gain a 2+ bonus. Could be good. So is that one. You improve faster in sword fighting, crafting, and survival skills, as all experience gained will be 10% higher. I do like that one. You improve faster in heavy weapon shooting and scholarship skills. I'm using a heavy weapon at the moment though. Criminal brands disappear a quarter faster. With the brand Sky, you'll sell stolen goods for 10% more. Look more menacing and... Okay. It's easier for you to convince others the nice way. You gain 2% to persuasion, impression, and presence. People are also more likely to try and solve crimes with you in person rather than going straight to the guard. But beware, the more dangerous you look, the more likely they will choose to go for the guard instead. At night, you have a 2+ bonus on strength. Oh, I haven't been doing night stuff. We're gonna go with this one for now, because I don't know if I got any places that are 60. Sword, fighting, crafting, and survival. I feel like my stuff's going pretty good on that, so maybe I go red 6. Good nature. It's a nice one. You gain 2+. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one, because I think that sounds like speech. Level 12. Carrying, yeah, I should do the carrying one. 12 pounds, 20 pounds. We'll go the 20 pounds. So it gives us a bit more. I think we left agility for a reason. But we just got that one. The 10 seconds of fast sprinting, you will briefly get a big bonus on stamina recovery. When you slow down afterwards, you'll quickly regain your strength and you can start running again. I like that one. Dodges cost you 40% less stamina. Use a one-handed weapon without a shield. Attacks will cost you 20% less stamina. 4 damage. I'll do 4 damage. I'll leave that one still, so we still have 1. Just level to 13, so 12. You'll be 20% faster while sprinting. When sprinting, you consume stamina 20% slower. I like that one. Combat? Yeah, we have some combat skills. It's a 10. It's these 2. Whenever you make a dodge, a perfect dodge, or sprint during combat, you gain 3+ bonus on warfare skill and your stamina replenishes 50% faster. In combat, you can maintain a steady stance and use it to your advantage. When you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds in a battle, you gain 20% to armor. Sprinting or dodging will cancel as well. I don't know if dodge... I don't know if dodging means, you need to defend with your shield though. Like a perfect dodge. We'll go with that one anyway. Heavy weapons, yeah, that's what we're doing. It's 6 and 8, so we've got some levels. Your heavy weapon attacks will be harder for opponents to block with a shield. Additionally, it will take less time to completely destroy an opponent's shield with your blows. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. Every time you fully charge your attack with a heavy melee weapon, your attack will be 10% stronger. Do 5% more damage with heavy weapons. Yes. I don't really fully charge an attack though. For heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. Yep, let's go that one. Armed! We're at level 10, so we got 3. If you did defeat an opponent unarmed, your unarmed combat skill will count as 3 more and your stamina will recover 25% faster. Making the rest easier to deal with. The effects will last 30 seconds. After executing a combo or master strike, you merely regain some of your stamina back. After the first 30 seconds of a combat in which you are unarmed, your attacks will be I'm gonna go sting like a bee. Marksman. Okay, we got level 6, so it's just these two. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly and their combat ability will be reduced. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower and your shot will be 15% stronger. Yeah, let's go that one. Not combos, skills. 8. Repairs by craftsman will be 20% cheaper. Yeah, that's good. Your gear will be damaged 10% slower, so you don't have to repair it as often. That's also good. We'll go with this one, because I'm sure we have to pay for some soon. We'll go 10. So we got 2, so 8 and 10. If you use a quick start, your horse will briefly run faster than the wind. Your horse will consume stamina 5% slower while galloping. Your horse will use 5% of the stamina while riding on roads. While riding off-road, your horse will consume... Go quick start. We'll do ride like the wind as well. Hound. You can command Mutt to hunt and send him after game. You'll find this great help to you. I do like that one. Command Mutt to sniff out places of interest or hunted game. To do this, select free command. He'll let you... I like that one too. Survival. We're 15, we got 2. So, 12. If you hit your target in the chest, your shot will do 10% more damage. The effect will also apply when hitting from behind. While in the forest, your scent will be halved. Stamina will recover to 3% faster, your strength, vitality, and agility will be increased by 1, and your stealth skill will increase by 2. Your arrows and bolts have greater ballistic properties, so they fly faster, travel farther, and have more penetration. I'm gonna go with that one. I might go Master Fletcher, we'll see how we go. I think that's everything. Stats. Yeah, because we did that. Secondary combat. I should have done the 61. There's 2 places we haven't found yet. 3 places we haven't found yet. 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 places. It's not too bad.
Got a hell of a hangover.
And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Have you seen poachers?
I'm looking for a poacher in this area. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid, but more wolves than you can shake a stick at. It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering around here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to some sloppy poaching.
Any idea where I should take a look?
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders leading towards Slatigo. Follow it into the woods and take a look there. The Slatigo forest ain't that thick, so you won't get lost. It's nothing but rocks, really.
Thanks.
Farewell, my friend.
Are you the local gravedigger?
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
I'm more interested in the grave-digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
What's the story with the dead people?
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get off by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then. Hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
What's your duties?
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
What about the consolation crosses?
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation crosses around here. What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to be regretted later.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that he regrets it. The sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to mark the site of his evil deed.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think? From me.
You're in charge of that too? Stone cutting?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's child's play.
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle what's kept at the rat house. All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff, and folks say the place is cursed.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any. I'm not an old fishwife.
But seriously, Ignatius, tell me about yourself.
Gravedigger, knacker, snorter's constant companion, and lover of colourful sunsets, all in one man.
You've nearly got more titles than the Emperor himself.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff pays me well, in coin and sometimes in goods.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A gravedigger's got it hard, and so does a knacker. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say, I have a knack for it. That's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a gravedigger. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
You've been a gravedigger your whole
Have
life?
you been a gravedigger your whole life? Have you ever thought of changing your trade?
I did think about it once, if I'm honest. I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin, but some fool with friends in high places got the job, though he can't even tell a shovel from a spade. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it. Why might I want to dig graves for people who don't appreciate my craft?
So you've always been here otherwise?
And what of it? Do you think I get bored here? Not recently, I don't. But I think I told you that already.
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents recently.
My condolences, lad.
Thank you. I just don't know if it was done right.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately. They were killed in front of my eyes.
Oh, I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry. You did everything right, lad.
Farewell.
I'll be back.